I've just left a village called Osjaków, and I'm heading towards Łódź, and I wasn't going to bother filming this. In fact, I just came from much further. I was in Nuremberg, and I did the same journey last year, and I didn't film much of that. I did film the final leg, which is like from Warsaw to Petersburg, St. Petersburg in Russia, but I didn't film the first part, and I remember that being a really wonderful day as well, the day I travelled anyway, from the Saturday, the Nuremberg to here, Osjaków part, and the Sunday as well is quite beautiful here to Warsaw. This is autumn, and I think the colours today, Monday the 4th of October 2010, are particularly attractive. Just going to an area where there's not really much to see, and as far as attractive colours are concerned. But it's really wonderful sun on me, on my right hand side of my body, and very, very pleasant. And look at that, on open road. Now this is the main road between Wrocław and Warsaw. In fact, it's the main road if you want to travel from Nuremberg to Warsaw. And as you can see, it's a normal road. It's not a motorway. Motorway is planned here, but this is well down on the list of things to be done. Having said that, there are plans to put a lot of bypasses in, and some of them have already gone in. And the result of this is that it's much quicker, this road, than it used to be. Because, I mean, there's lots of things like that. I had to slow down to 70. As can be seen now, I can build it back up to 90 again. But as is known, I obey the speed limit. Anyway, I wanted to share this little bit of the journey with you, and I know there are people who appreciate things like I do, who appreciate the beauty of nature, or in this case autumn, and I'm not looking forward to the winter at all. It doesn't seem that long ago since the last winter, so that's bad news. Now, I've got somebody overtaking me here. No, not sorry, it's a blood thing. They've got delivering blood to hospitals. I thought it might have been the police there, but that would have been funny. Got the police on film overtaking a double white line, breaking the speed limit at the same time, I may add, because I'm going slightly over it myself. But anyway. Today, 1 year ago today, on this Monday, I went to Petersburg and in Russia, and I've got to say that was a really fantastic experience. I keep thinking about it. I mean, it was really, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I went there to speak at a trade fair. So I was a speaker on the following trade fair was Tuesday, and I was a speaker on the Wednesday morning. But it was really good, and it was so exciting as well. I've been to Russia several times before. I'd never been to Petersburg, and my videos can see. Unfortunately, the weather was awful though. It was really a lot of rain, and the result of this was on the Wednesday night, which was my last night, I travelled to Moscow by train. I thought, well, I want to go out, I want to see the town, and I thought, I'm not made of sugar, to use a German expression, and I was really quite ill after that. Not quite ill, a bit ill. And another city town coming up. This is Rusiec, and there's a railway line here, so we're going to go over that. Clumpity clumpity clump. Just got stuck behind the tractor. 40 kilometers an hour speed limit here in Rusiec. There we have Rusiec. Oh, there's a speed camera coming up, so I'll slow down again. Went through one a bit earlier, a bit faster than I should have done. I don't know when they kick in with the fines, but there's the police behind me. I'll stop for them. Well, the police overtook me at somewhat higher speed than they should have been on a continuous white line. Didn't want the police to see me filming, because I thought, having already once had an experience of that in Monte Carlo, where I actually filmed the driver of Prince Rainier breaking the law, and I didn't realise why at the beginning of the I thought it was some kind of anti-terrorist measure or something like that. Then only the following day, after the evidence had been destroyed, did I realise what was up. There's the reason why. Back and forth here. Maybe autumn can be really attractive, although maybe I'm just trying to convince myself that it's really attractive. Such an awful summer this year. We had it really roasting, but May was really dismal. And August I was in the UK, so I mean you don't expect it to be roasting there, particularly in Newcastle. Colours, green and the yellowish. People say golden. It doesn't quite strike me as being golden, but really nice. Faster now. This point I'm at now always stands up in my mind as being the halfway point between Wrocław and Warsaw. I'm not going to Warsaw, I'm going to Łódź. The road condition here is a bit weak. The reason for this is it's more the damage in the summer when you get heavy lorries driving down it and they can't take the weight because the preparation beneath hasn't been correctly done. And then in the winter you get ice. So when a place has been damaged in the summer, the ice gets into it and makes it worse. I suspect that the forest on the right might be just because it was a black image on the screen. Because the sun's behind it. See the first on the right, on the left now. Ladies working the road. Don't know if that came out. Don't get many on this road though, unlike some other ones. Coming out into the forest. Coyotes are there, as I recall. No, you can't. Sorry, made a mistake.